Guys, welcome to today's review. We're going to be taking a look at none other than the World Warrior Street Fighter 2, released on Super Nintendo. Now the version you just see was the Super Famicom release. That was the Japanese version. That's the one that came out first, Japan exclusive. They got it a bit earlier than us in the UK, the PAL region, Europe. I did get to play it briefly at a friend's house, or should I say a friend of a friend, and when I played it, it actually blew my mind. The graphics, the sound, it was awesome. It was the true arcade experience for me. I remember seeing still images of it in the magazine and just looking at them thinking, wow, this is awesome. This is going to be arcade perfect. I had an early experience, unfortunately, of playing it on a home computer first before I actually got to play it on the Super Nintendo, as it would finally end up being the version for me to go to. Yeah, my first experience was playing it on this, the Amiga, which was quite a respected machine for me and one of my all-time favourite machines. But the version we got from US Gold of Street Fighter 2 was absolutely shocking. I'll leave that review for another day. Anyway, going back to the World Warrior. Getting it boxed with the Super Nintendo. I mean, I'm a Sega fanboy, I make no secret of that. I already had my Mega Drive and I was more than happy with it. But for some reason, Capcom were not releasing Street Fighter 2 on the Sega Mega Drive the year of 1991. So I had to wait or make the purchase to get the box version of the Super Nintendo. Yeah, this is what forced my hand. Originally Final Fight had come out on the Super Nintendo, and again not the Mega Drive. I wasn't a great Final Fight fan, although it's a game that I still go to today, but that didn't force me to get the Super Nintendo. What did force me to get the Super Nintendo was this Street Fighter 2, the World Warrior. This ruined my education. This ruined my school. I was bunking off school just to go home and play this. It was meant to be a Christmas gift, purchased in the month of November 1991. I wasn't supposed to have it until that Christmas. Unfortunately, I couldn't wait. So I done the unthinkable and got it out of the cupboard and just started playing it. Disregarding complete lack of respect for Christmas. Oh, it was a good time. So we're gonna go back to Christmas, or should I say November 1991, when this game changed my life. What a game, what a time to be a teenager. For me, this game had everything. I mean, just going to the Ryu stage. I remember I used to draw the background of this in my art lessons at school. You know, it was just something that you was obsessed with. Getting the home version at home in your own bedroom, knowing that you don't have to go to the arcade no more to play it. Put money in the arcade machine no more to play it. It was just like the most amazing thing. The killer app, you'd call it back then, the killer app. Just amazing times. And to have the audacity to put it as a packing title with the Super Nintendo, man, I was always a Sega guy. This was the only reason I got a Super Nintendo, you know, so imagine if that never happened. But like I say, Capcom were restricted. It did come out a year later on the Mega Drive. It was just as good, but I was already into this one. Like I said, I was bunking off school. I had people in my house that I didn't even know playing Winner Stays On. You know, it was just out of this world. 1991, a year to remember definitely for me, man, purely because of this game. The stories I told my mum to buy it as well. Get it now before it's sold out. Even back then, there was no pre-order. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this mini review. I'll try and do more. There's so much more to say about this game, but like I said, it's one of them moments in a gamer's life that is never forgotten. We haven't had many since, but this one will live long in the memory. Street Fighter 2, The World Warrior. And it was just that.